All right, so what the heck is this game? Is this a colony sim? It might be. So, we have sheep. We started with sheep. The sheep make poop, but they also do other stuff. Like they can be milked. See how this one has a bottle above it? That means it needs a clean bottle. This is a dirty bottle. That dirty bottle has to go in the sink and get washed. Okay? This is packs of butter. I can sell packs of butter for money. Sheep, butter, carrots, cooked carrots, nice. These are troughs to feed my sheepies. They can drink or eat directly from the trough. Correct. It has to be butter, and that's part of the reason I bought this game. The other reason I bought this game is because this game actually reminds me a lot of like Stacklands, if Stacklands had like cute animations. Because in Stacklands, remember, we would get some resources and then we would go take those cards and like we would get a resource that would be like coconut, and then we would use that coconut to do something, right? I don't think coconuts are in Stacklands. That's a bad example. But we could cook a fish. We would get a fish from a fishing person, and then they would cook it, and then that would make cooked fish instead of raw fish, right? And so this kind of reminds me of that, except without the card game aspect. This is just a resource management production type game, right? And I get to choose where I put everything and where everything, where my money goes. So over here we have gold coins. That's my money. We have sheep capacity. I only have capacity for 5 sheep. If I buy another sheep capacity, now my sheep, they're gonna tell me which ones have to make babies. And also, this baby needed medicine. So I bought medicine for it. There's definitely poop. Why is there a stomach on the floor? This is the stomach. Yeah, I killed the sheep. You can kill the sheep with the cleaver. You can eat them. And we need to save the stomach to make rennet. Whatever that is. And I already turned the skin into, I turned the skin into something and then I sold it. But if I get a tanning barrel, I can turn the sheepskin pelt into like leather, which could be cool. So we have like options here. Right now, one thing I'm noticing is I definitely need more wheat. Maybe we should plant something else too. Let's plant potatoes. Potato! Okay, now I think we're good to unpause. So the game is, you know, it's kind of real time, but it's like kind of cozy casual as well. There's constantly things you can be doing. So like you can drop off bottles for these sheep to like milk themselves, basically. They kind of milk themselves. You can drop water onto your fields. This milk goes into the butter churn. And then those bottles have to get washed again. Okay, and then the butter goes into the packaging table, but I need packaging paper for the packaging table to work. Also, I can make more money selling the wool if I bag it first. It's not a lot, but you make just like a little tiny bit more if you do this. So it feels like it's worth it. Okay, some of you still have needs. You need to be sheared. You need a bottle. You need a bottle. So I'm washing the wool down here and then drying it and then we're turning it into a sack. Oh, what are we doing with the flour? Sell 5 dough. Okay, so I have to just add water to this to make dough. Flour, that's what it's called. Add water to flour makes dough. So, any questions? Can we hug the sheep? No. When we're ready, no. But they're really cute. They're really cute. Okay, rennet is how it's pronounced. Rennet. It's a complex set of enzymes produced in the stomachs of ruminant mammals. Chymosin, its key component, is a protease enzyme that curdles the casein in milk. Do we need it to make cheese? Used in the production of cheese! Rennet from calves has become less common for this use, to the point that less than 5% of cheese. It sounds disgusting. It sounds disgusting, Darl. Yeah. What's the dry sink? Oh, that must be this. That's this. Wash your dirty dishes. Okay, I don't know why it's called a dry sink. It looks wet to me. All right, what are we doing? So, we have some poop. The poop is kind of a problem. I should probably just buy extra sacks. I keep putting wool in the poop sacks, and then we don't have any sacks for poop. So the poop has to go in a sack so it can fertilize the soil. But first it goes into the composter, and then once the composter's full, it is for fertilizer. So I need to use sacks to empty them. And we have some carrots here. I could probably fill that. We could sell these cooked carrots. We could sell this. You just produced milk. Don't I have a baby sheepy? I'm gonna keep that milk. Some of the babies have to drink milk instead of water. And we need water. We need tons of water. I'm gonna buy a bucket too. Okay, I'm ready. Water for the sheepies, water for the farms. Water, water, water. Poop, 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 poop. Fertilize, fertilize. Wool in a bag, wool in a bag. Sell, sell, sell. What do you mean I didn't sell 5 dough? I definitely sold 5 dough. I thought I sold 5 dough. I didn't know. Puppy, hi. This game looks suspiciously like one from Sock Pop. Stacklands. Are you talking about Stacklands? But Stacklands doesn't look like this. It's just similar. But this has actual sheep and stuff instead of cards. It's very different. I thought this was Stacklands at first. Yeah, I mean, obviously part of the thing that appealed to me about it was I love Stacklands, so I thought maybe I would enjoy this, you know? But I do find it to be different in that there aren't card packs. There isn't the card game aspect. That feels very different to me. Maybe that's not different enough for some folks, but to me that feels really different. Okay, let's put all the poop in the baskets. I literally 100% at Stacklands. I love that game. I think that if you like games like this, you should absolutely play Stacklands. It is awesome. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. I'm checking this out in part because of how much I love Stacklands. Let's go ahead and fill up their water trough. That's how you say it. In that case, you pronounce the G like an F. Makes perfect sense, obviously. Why wouldn't you pronounce the G like an F? Let's get more seeds. It says wool yarns. Loom? I need a loom, probably. Let's get wheat seeds and onion seeds this time. Milk and bread and cute sheepies, but I don't see any butter. I sell the butter. This is butter. This is our butter. I'm ready. Yeah, it has the exact same vibe for sure. For sure with Stacklands. Hey, oversensitive snake. Good to see you. Hi, boopers. How's it going? We're playing this cute little sheep game for a little bit. We're probably gonna play, we're probably gonna check out a demo after this. There's a game I want to check out the demo for. And then this is also probably not gonna be something I'm gonna stream for hours and hours. This is more like a game that I play like while watching Juice This at, you know, 10 o'clock at night when I'm tired. But I wanted to show the community it because it is really cool. And much like when I played Stacklands, I like to stream those games once or twice. I just sold all the wool. Okay, I need to get a loom. I'm getting in, not a loom? Spinning wheel. Sorry, spinning wheel. Not enough structure capacity. Structure capacity, then spinning wheel. You know what's funny about this? I literally complained when that one game didn't have a spinning wheel, when they skipped the spinning wheel and went to the loom. And this game has the spinning wheel, and I was looking for a loom. How funny is that? Did you all, chat, did you know that I have sheared a sheep before? I grew up in a pretty rural area. I didn't grow up on a farm. But yeah, I've definitely sheared a sheep before. I know how to like do a lot of this stuff. We're gonna, I did like, we went to like a place and we did like this whole process. We sheared the sheeps and then we got the wool and we cleaned it, and then you can dye it, and then you spin it into yarn, and then you do what you're doing with the yarn after that. Going well. This is cute. It's very cute. It's very cute. I'm glad to hear things are going well. Didn't know upstate New York constituted a rural area. I'm not from here. I am originally from Pennsylvania, which is the state below this state. And Pennsylvania definitely has a lot of rural areas, but even New York has a lot of rural areas for sure. New York City is a big city, one of the biggest, but like, you know, where I live is nothing like New York City. You know what I mean? It's the farthest thing from it, right? Yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, Pennsylvania is very rural for sure. I need packing paper. Okay. I need to spin wool. Okay, let's put our butter in the packing paper. Let's wash our bottles. Let's sell our onions. The onions will rot. I learned that because my onions rotted. That's how I learned that they rot. Do we have more poop? We do not have poop yet. Was that double fertilizer? Oh, they poop so much. I need a hotkey for sending their poop to the composter. Is there a hotkey for sending poop to the composter game? There's a lot of poop at the sheepies. Cell mode. Drag and drop. Mouse left. No. Okay. The sound effects make me happy. Gotta do walks before it's dark again? Sounds good. Yes, walks sound very good. Good job doing walks, taking self-care, taking good self-care, taking care of yourself. I don't know, something. I like walks. If anyone doesn't know, that's like kind of my preferred activity generally. I also like yoga, but I do more walking than yoga generally. I should do more yoga, but I should do more of a lot of things. All right, shear those sheepies. Spin? We're spinning. Oh, they want to make a baby. See, I told you they'd tell me when they want to make a baby. Baby? You thirsty? Okay, we give the baby some milk. We got medicine for baby. Here, have some medicine. We'll wash your bottle. I just watered a field that doesn't have anything in it. I'm gonna do more carrot this time, I think. Yeah, that was weird. It like made the water go away. Okay, I need to water the sheepies. I need to water the sheepies. The sheepies need water. I need to poop the poop. I need to put the water in this. You see how like it can... Wool yarn! Buy a spinning wheel, then make and sell for wool yarn. Okay, it wants me to just sell the wool yarn. So we'll go ahead and do that. More butter? I feel like all I do... Yay! With the
Calico Kobold just subscribed for 15 months. Arama Unicorn Dino Dance Pride of Tier.
Calico Kobold! Thank you so much for the 15 months and that tier 2 resub. Thank you for your heckin' support. I appreciate you very, very much. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. We were getting stressed out and against the storm, and so I switched to Happy Sheepies. And now we are Happy Sheepies. There should be a poop trough. A way that I don't have to pick up their poop. They should use a litter box. Will the sheepies use a litter box? Here, I have your milk right here. Okay, sheepy, 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 sheery. We'll put some wheat in there. We need water for the trough. So as you can see, the game is it's both like simple, but also it can kind of be like a lot if you let yourself like get stressed about it. So I'm just trying to be like very like, this is chill. There's no time limit. The only thing I've seen that has like a time limit is like when the baby sheep are hungry or need medicine, sometimes that looks like red. And it indicates possibly that there is some kind of limit. I've never lost a sheep while they were waiting for food or anything like that. So it seems like it's a fairly relaxed pace. That you have a decent amount of time to do things. I guess we're just gonna keep spinning it now. I don't know. Here, grab the poop. Okay, now let's water crops while they're sleeping. Let's cook our carrots. Maybe I'll sell a little bit of wheat, probably. Let's get wheat seeds and I feel like there's another crop I don't make very much of. I don't grow very much of. Hanging in there. It's been a long week. That's very fair. It is a very much a pleasure to see you, and I hope that the stream can help maybe pick up the week a little bit, you know. If you need to be lurky or whatever, we support that. And if you need to chat in real talk, we support that as well. Okay, poop. Good. Let's put the wheat in the wheat trough. Okay, you need milk. Clippers on the fuzzy one. Bottles on the less fuzzy ones. See, and it's like, it's kind of a lot going on, you know? But it's definitely more relaxed than the hostility of the forest. Drip irrigation. Buy drip irrigation and implement it on your soil. Then put water in to automate the watering process. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna need structure capacity. And drip irrigation. It's only one. I need two. Not enough gold. Cool. Cool. All right, we'll work on it. We'll work on getting the next one. Okay. Oh, boy. What do I need to do? I need a bottle for you. Let's put the milk in the butter. Milk in the butter. Let's get the fields fertilized.
It's got to be butter.
Correct, Kiri. Correct. It has got to be butter. It's got to be butter. Okay. Butter to packaging. We need more packaging paper. What is our next quest? Resource capacity up to 45. I can increase it like 1 right now, but I can't afford to increase it anymore right now. So we just need to make more money. Resource capacity is just saying that I need to have room for 45 resources at once, which I don't have right now. All right, they're eating. Let's get wheat seeds, and we have a lot of wheat right now. We should do wheat seeds. We should make flour. We should make dough. Do I have an oven? I can't. I'm not allowed to do the oven. Not available yet. So things unlock as the quests get complete at the top. I don't know if that's just like a tutorial and then I get everything's unlocked and I can just free play. Or is it like gonna be the whole way through the game? I don't know. But honestly, for 10 bucks, I already feel like I've got my money's worth, like how much I'm enjoying it. So I'm here for it. Firelin, congrats on Nth. Congrats on Nth. We're coming up on an ad break. We will be playing through the ad break this go around. If you're not familiar, we have Heist and Spin as chat games that you can do with your berries, exclamation berries. But if you do Heist and Spin, you can't participate in the new exclamation Feed game. Feed has a maximum of 10,000, puts you in a different leaderboard called exclamation suppliers. But for the suppliers, the person in top place will also get a VIP badge. So it's kind of like this, like, I don't want to do Heist and Spin because of the like random odds thing with it. Instead, you want something that's just a simple accrual method. You can go ahead and do that. You can also try to play both systems, but you'll most likely not end up on the leaderboard, is my guess, if you don't convert. If you convert some of your berries to snackies, but not most of them, you know? Look at NetJam Jr. up there with 38,000. We got Alistair with 37,000. Dizzy Pixie with 32.5. Same with Warner. That's a lot. That's a lot of snackies. I love the snackies. All right, so wheat, I'm gonna auto water. Let's go. I'm kind of just changing it up, you know? Like, let's just go potato this time, I think. Oops, there we go. And then drip irrigation sounds nice, but we can't afford it. Let's go ahead and make flour with some of this wheat. Let's put the rest of it into here. Okay. Whoops. All right, what do you need? You need water. Let's water the sheeps. Water the sheeps. We're gonna get this resource capacity, probably. Water the crops. Okay. Now, we have a lot of poop to deal with. We got some dirty bottles that I didn't wash, so let's wash those. Oh, I forgot to add water to the flour to make it dough. My bad. Okay. Sell the yarn. Give the bottles to the sheepies for the bottling. They bottle their own milk. My sheep are highly intelligent. They bottle their own milk. I just drop off the bottle for them, and they give me the milk. It's a really nice process, in fact. And did you know that to make butter, you just have to shove the milk in there, and the churn does the rest of the work itself. The churn just kind of goes up and down and forms. I want an oven, but I don't have one yet. So we're just gonna sell the dough as is. Okay. This gets like a little like chaotic for a game that's this cute. Okay, bottles go over here. Let's add a water to this. Let's sell these potatoes. Okay, they're drinking all the water. Quick, let's fill it up before they drink it all. Okay, wheat. Bottle. This one's dirty. You sort of can see it. I can see it at least when it's dirty and when it's not. You're thirsty. This is very cute. And it's like surprisingly addictive. Like I just can't stop feeding and taking care of these sheep. I just want to take care of them. We just gotta take care of them. Okay, let's put these wheat over here for selling. We'll go. What do you mean raw carrot cutlet? We must have to have some kind of like prep table. Because maybe use a cleaver on it. Huh. I don't know. But let's get a carrot seed and a wheat seed. And then let's see how much resource capacity we can buy. Not all of it yet. We still have 4 more. Okay. Ooh. That bottle's clean. This bottle's dirty. Go into the butter churn. Here's a bottle. You apparently just need clippers. Do you need a bottle? You need a bottle. I wonder if it's the cleaver. Chopped carrot. Mix 2 chopped carrots to make raw carrot cutlet. Cook in the stove. How much is the regular cooked carrot? Let's compare. Oh, 6. So the chopped carrot, the raw carrot cutlet is not as good as the chopped carrot for selling. Sorry, the raw carrot cutlet is not as good as the cooked carrot for selling. But it is good once we can cook it in the oven. It'll probably make more money then. All right, we're at capacity. There's poop everywhere. We gotta clean up this place. Sheepies, imagine not cleaning up after yourselves, sheepies. So what do y'all think? Should we switch to the other game or go a little bit longer? I feel like we could go a little bit longer. This has been 30 minutes. I was thinking we would go 30 minutes, maybe an hour at the most for each of these 2 new game demos. This game is out. The other one is a demo that I want to look at. So it's like, they're not exactly new game demos. They're not exactly on the same category. Let's say that. Okay. Let's get more bottles to the sheepies. Milk to the butter churn. Poop to the poop collection. Let's get potato seeds, onion seeds. We'll just sell whatever it is. There's that. You can get a bag of poop. Fertilizer. You can get sheared. More poop. More poop. I wish I could auto water their trough. There's a lot of things I want to auto, but it's like kind of the point of the game is a little bit of like a clicker. Definitely more of a clicker type game than say, than I thought Stacklands was for sure. All right, let's fertilize this field. We'll sell a stack of cloth maybe. Let's put these on here. We can sell some butter. Let's wash these bottles. Sell our onions. Get some bottles over here for bagging the sheep and see about that resource capacity. Almost, not quite there. Butter! Yes. We don't need to clean up after ourselves. That's what Elon is here for. Yeah, that's life. Up to me if I'm into this, stick with it. Yeah, it is fun. We could do it a little while longer before we decide what we're doing next. That's the other thing is I kind of don't know. I definitely want to do Edge Islands, but after that, do we just do... After that, we probably do more RimWorld, because that was so good yesterday. Okay, poop in your poop basket. Uh-huh. I don't have enough bags. And you don't have any wheat in your field, in your trough. Okay, that was just me, an oversight on my part, apparently. Yeah, this is just like so silly, but it's fun. All right, let's get wheat seeds. I should be able to afford some wheat seeds. We'll go wheat seeds and tomato seeds and we'll just sell the tomatoes. Okay, and then let's water this field. Let's get these filled with water. Let's get our shears on this cute, puffy, sheepy. Water for dough. Water for dough, butter for packaging. Clean these bottles. And we're going to sell these tomatoes. I don't know. I'm like, what am I doing? Okay. Get water filled. Bottles to the babies. The sheepies. Sheepies are the babies. Spin the wool. And resource capacity should be able to be complete now. There it is. Next quest. Stone oven. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to sell a bunch of stuff to be able to afford the stone oven, so we will go ahead and sell the dough. We'll water the sheepies. We'll fertilize the fields. We'll get poop. New fertilizer bags. Milk to the churn. Bottles to the washer. Bottles to the sheepies. Shearing to the sheepies. There we go. And like, when I needed more bottles, I bought more bottles. Like, we have enough bottles for the number of sheep because I made sure we have enough bottles for the number of sheep. If I find that I don't have enough, like, if I think that, like, oh, I have increased my sheep capacity to 6, now I need, you know, something else. Wait, I increased my sheep capacity to 6. Why didn't I get an achievement? I have at least 6 happy sheepies. Are my sheepies not happy? Maybe because they're not grown up. I'm gonna buy wheat seeds because the stone oven means that we're gonna be doing a lot of wheat, probably. We can go onion again, yes. All these bottles are dirty. Yo, there's so much poop. This game is just a poop simulator. Sheep simulator. Okay, so I need to buy another packaging paper. Okay. Put that on there. I'm gonna sell the onions. I guess I just have to shear them. It looks like we're good. Shear. Oh boy. I didn't even like finish shearing all of them and the day is already, it's already a new day. Okay, here's a bottle. Here's a bottle. Here's a bottle. Here's a bottle. Here's the shears. Where are my buckets for water? Bucket. 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 Wheat. Water. 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 Bucket. 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 Poop. Poop. Bottle. Bottle. Poop. Okay, so the poop into the composters. All the poops in the composters. We got some milk over here that can get in our butter churn. We got some bottles that need washing. We got some wheat that could be watered. We're gonna get more wool. And, oh my gosh, look at all of our butter. That's a stone oven, I think. You know what, though? Do I even have the building capacity? I do. I have 17 out of 19. So I have the structure capacity to do another structure. Is this Stacklands without cards? I think so, Jerry Mondu. I think so. I kind of like it. Orange Eves, hi, so focused. I know. I know. Hi. Hi. Imagine getting fixated on heckin' Happy Sheepies, though. Heckin' Happy Sheepies, though. So I love Stacklands. I am 100% recommending Stacklands to people. This game doesn't have, like, I feel like it's more of a production game. It doesn't have, like, the complex, like, hidden recipes that you have to find, like, combining items. But we did find that we could use the cleaver to chop 2 carrots, combine those 2 chopped carrots into a raw carrot cutlet. So there's like food production that does get multi-levels deep. And that's interesting. Also, I should sell this. Juice this? Juice this? What am I doing with the yarn? Nothing? Selling it? I don't have a loom. Fabric loom is coming. It's in the future. Okay, we could put a carrot there. We could probably sell the rest of our carrots. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell these carrots. We're gonna buy carrot seeds. We're gonna put the carrot seeds in the one with the drip. We're gonna water our wheat fields. We're gonna put all the buckets back into the well for more water. We're gonna put this wool into the wool washer. Are these bottles clean? They are. Clean bottles, okay. Milk goes to butter. Dirty bottles goes to washer. You need a bottle. Okay. I think I'm caught up. We gotta water the sheepies. Y'all, don't forget to water your sheepies. It's like in Stardew, you have to water your cat. You gotta water your sheepies. I don't have packing paper and I don't have wheat seeds. We're almost there for buying the stove. But I almost wonder if I get the drip irrigation first because it would be really nice to have. You know what? Heck it, I'm getting the drip irrigation. Oh, I can't put it on there right now. That's mean. Okay. Okay. Okay, empty bottles go over here. Milk go there. Water go back in the well. Dirty bottle go there. Dough, we're gonna bake. We're gonna bake our dough. Let's put some of our wheat in the sheep trough and the rest of it in the mill. Another wheat seed already. Okay. How's chat? How are you? Hi, how are you? Hi. You're a sheepy. I don't think I'm a sheep. I think that if I was an animal, I'd probably be a cat. Although, I did do one of those like quizzes before, and I think they gave me Bumblebee. Not sure how I feel about that. I would rather be a cat. I'd rather be a cat. What about you, Juices? What would you be? ADHD brains for the win. See, I am not diagnosed ADHD. I'm probably neurodivergent of some sort. I don't know. There's definitely things I do though, you know? Orange juice, like for sure. There's definitely things I do, like the hyperfixated and stuff. Haven't been like that with sheep. Well, maybe you just haven't met the right sheep yet. Quite recently, how's that been going? Was it like one of those where you're kind of like, yeah, I kind of figured, or is it a big surprise? Also, you can feel free to not elaborate any further. That's totally welcomed as well. Zul, how the heck are you, friend? And Juices, no sleep? Only 4 hours of sleep? I'm sorry to hear that. You're bad at sleeping. Me too. You know what doesn't help? Having 4 pets who all climb in the bed. And like the cats are still learning to get along, so then they like start getting mad at each other. No kids in the bed. No pets in the bed. Well, okay, so before we moved, we didn't have the dog in the bed ever, which was awesome. But then we moved and screwed it up, and now he jumps in the bed all the time. It's rough. But yeah, Miniorama doesn't come to our bed. We like snuggle him whatever in his room. Reassure him in his own room at night if he needs it. Cause yeah. Sheepies. Stone oven? Almost. Drip irrigation. Can I put you on here? I can't. I don't think I have to put 2 buckets in there. Okay, so can you cook the carrots? I bet you that we should do more of this. Where's that orange, that other orange carrot cutlet thing? Okay, I don't know where it went. How are we doing? Are we all alive, sheepies? Okay, you appear to be alive. Where did all your poop go? I'm surprised by the lack of poop. All right, so the stove, 300. It's an oven. It's an oven. It's called an oven. Okay, so what are we planting next? And do I sell this cooked carrot? Let's plant another carrot. And let's plant a... I'm so happy I don't have to water the crops anymore. We'll plant some potatoes. I mean, I still do because I have to fill the water bucket above the crops. But, like, it's better now, right? Right. Okay? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Thirsty, hungry sheepies. They're gonna eat us out of house and home. Okay. Bottle, 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 bottle. Scissors. Oop, 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 oop. This game is great. This is great. I just want to get the stone oven. I think if we got the stone oven, I would stop playing. I mean, I probably won't stop playing, but I'll stop playing right now. What? Did I... Wait a second. I made seeds. I sold it. Okay, that's fair. I made seeds by accidentally cutting them with the shears. Yay! I discovered seeds. It's immediately warm in this office because I locked out the cats. And with the door closed, it's so much warmer. Okay, sell. No. Fertilize. Fertilize. Oh, heck. Right. Forgot to fertilize one of them. It's too late now. Carrots. Let's chop. And then prep. Let's cook. Chop. 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 I love how when you chop them, the cleaver and the carrots fly everywhere. It's like, you know, when you peel carrots and the peels go everywhere? It's like that. That's what's happening. Peels are just getting everywhere. All right, so how does this look? Let us make some more dough. Buy our stone oven. Ooh-hoo-hoo! And we're gonna bake some bread. Amateur baker, bake 5 dough. Do I have clean bottles? Here. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I'm just letting you know. Look at this bread! We have bread. It's so fancy. We're so fancy with our bread. We can make bread and butter. Can I butter it? Can I slice it? No. Not yet, at least. I got an achievement for making bread. More bread. Pasteurized milk. Put 3 raw milks in the stone oven and have at least 3 pasteurized milk. Okay. I've been turning all of my milk into butter. I think I might have to wait for the bread to be done. Okay. These are cooked carrots. These are carrot cutlets. This is another cooked carrot. I'm gonna sell a couple of those. Let's fertilize. Wow. Only one of the fields, I guess. And let's get a wheat seed pool. And let's buy a carrot seed pool. And I should sell one of these probably. I really shouldn't have 2. It'd be better to just use sacks because of the structure capacity rule. What did you say for the animal? Oh, you're definitely a weirdo regardless of labels. Correct. That is true. That is true. Everyone thinks of themselves as something cool or cute, but honestly, can't all be bears and lions and cats. Yeah, I mean, like, realistically, I probably am more of a bumblebee than a cat. But, like, as I get older, my energy levels start to lean more towards cat than bumblebee. I think the bumblebee was because I was, like, because I'm, like, social, but I also, like, try hard or something like that. I forget why it chose bumblebee, but it did make sense when it said it. Dog sleeps on your youngest bed most nights. See, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Mini Orama to get old enough that the pets will just go sleep in there and then we'll be fine. Okay. I don't know what animal. Okay, that's fair. You would call me Ilyana Oramanovich? Okay. But that's not my name. Even if I was Russian, it's still not my name, so why would you call me that? I'm drinking out of my gnome backwards because it's a left-handed mug, I guess. Right? Because, like, if I drink out of it the other hand, then it'll face the wrong way. It faces towards me instead of outwards. And you don't know what's going on then. All right, so bread. Okay, I'm gonna sell the bread and then we'll make pasteurized milk. I have one more milk. That's a sheep. I'm not gonna put the sheep in the oven. Don't put the sheep in the oven. Pasteurized milk, 1. You can sell it. All right. It's time. That's it. That's it. Game's really cute, right? It's cute. You're left-handed? Nice, me too. I'm not. I'm not left-handed. That's what I'm saying. It's backwards. If I drink with my dominant hand, I have to go like this to show you the... Sorry, Arian Jeeves. I need more bottles if I'm gonna sell them. That's true, MJ. I will have to buy some bottles. We can buy a couple bottles right away. But we're gonna need to do this properly. We're gonna need 1 more milk, which means them going to sleep, waking up. And it might be a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Edge Islands. I wanna check out this demo and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. Cause like, that'd be about 4 hours in the stream. So we could do like 4 hours of another, like of our main games, possibly Satisfactory or Frostpunk 2 or RimWorld. I haven't decided. So if you're here at that time, I might do a quick poll to decide what we're gonna do after. Like I said before, this game I'm probably gonna play while watching Justice, like at night when I'm tired and I just want to click on cute sheepies and feed them wheat and stuff. You know, it's cozy, it's relaxing, it's really fun. It's very, very much like hits the clicky buttons that I like hitting, but also having all these quests and a bunch of achievements, right? So like, I definitely enjoy getting into a game like this and looking at the achievements. We're 57% of the way, right? And looking at the achievements and shooting for trying to 100% this game, right? It's a $10 game. It's been really fun to play so far with just a couple hours in it. And I wanted to show you all what it was about because I've been enjoying it. So that is going to be it for it, just like an hour preview. But that's also because we have this demo to check out. And our main games require a lot more time. All 3 of them require a lot more time than they'll probably get this month. So I'm gonna try to give Satisfactory more time, to give Frostpunk 2 more time. In fact, Juice, you were talking about it on stream. You said something that I thought was interesting about how you were planning on doing some of the rebuilding stuff offline, but then other things you do online. And I think that I'm about to that point with my Satisfactory run that I'm gonna be doing the same. Working on some like cleaning up projects like offline, so that way when I stream it we can do more kind of more interesting, exciting stuff like exploring and unlocking new phases and new buildings. You did the circle foundation, exactly, things like that. Like, you've worked with foundation before. It's nothing that exciting. You showed us where you were planning on working on the build, told us about it, and then like you worked on it some offline. And I think that's great. I think there's different tasks for different energy levels. And I think sometimes the cleaning up tasks are better saved for offline and the low energy, you know? All right, I think that's gonna be it for Happy Sheepies, but I'm glad we got a chance to play it. It's cute.